Yo, what's up, Twitchiverse? It's your boy DJ D-Legs coming at you with some more Caldwell the Angler. Probably the last day to fish a clock with a chance of a diamond. Let's see if we could try to make it happen. So if you like what you see during this duration of this stream, please by all means smash that follow button. It'll be very much appreciated. Thank you. Unlock this achievement today because it's the only achievement that's so easy to unlock. Without you, there'd be no me. And that's the honest to gamer's truth. This is your channel. I'm just playing in it. So let's get back into it. Yep. My Game Pass Ultimate runs out today. So I made a decision to just get on the fish for a moment. Probably fish until it runs out. Yo, Rob, what's up, man? How's it going? Let's see, what would be the fish to head off to the sunset with? How you doing, Rob? Doing good. It's been fun having it while it lasted. I've been having a blast playing video games. But, you know, all things must come to an end. Ain't no changing it. I wish, though. You don't know how bad I wish. I'm gonna need more hot dogs. But that's life. That's what people say. If you feel like you want to fish with me, Rob, you can.
I'm telling you, fishing's big business. I know fishing, but you know business.
Isn't mixing business with pleasure supposed to be bad?
Worked for us, churri. Hey, here's an angler now.
Adelante! You must be here for the restaurant.
Definitely here for the tackle shop.
How can we help you, colega?
tomorrow, Little Nightmares 3 comes out. That means when my Game Pass Ultimate goes out, that means my Xbox Live goes out. Because they combined it. They combined the two. Spent way too much time in there.
Or a bite.
Spent way too much time at the store. Now it's daylight. Getting tired of that, man. Yo, Ceres, how are you? Just spending the last day. I said, you know what? Since it's the last day, I'm just gonna fish. Okay, we got some shads on us. We're gonna have to switch it back to a nighttime server. Today is the last day of Game Pass Ultimate. So after today, or midday, or whenever we activated it, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and the decision is to just go ahead and play out this fishing game. I don't know what that's gonna mean for streaming. Would I be able to at least stream a game? No, I can't. What about offline games? No, I can't. Damn. I can't do shit. You need a requirement of live for a game to function. There was a time in my life that I have an Xbox. It was the Xbox One. And I just did not play it at all for the longest time. For the longest time I didn't play it. Didn't want to get on it. Didn't have no need for it. It was a slump in gaming. Because there was no one to play with. I couldn't play, really. Because Xbox Live and internet, for me, was not a thing. Was not compatible at all. It was bad. It was very, very bad. It was around the Skate 2 time. Kept on getting kept on getting booted off, DC'd. Aw man, if I knew what a European eel was in diamond, I would so go for it. I don't feel like it. I don't have the time or the patience to just sit here and wait on a fish to come. Yeah, I do. I do it all the time. Yeah, you do, Lex. You do it all the time. But I don't know how much time I have. They can shut off on me like right now. Every time my brother comes in here and says we're tight on money, we're tight on money. We're barely making it by as it is. We only have enough for groceries. And then he turns around and then he says, whatever you want, you can have. I'm like, no, I can't. You keep on telling me that we're tight on money and I'm pretty much afraid to ask for anything. I don't want to ask for nothing. I'm sacrificing the joy that I have so that we can live. I would much rather choose that over video games anytime. That tells you exactly what I'm saying. The family is in fact important. And that's the honest to gamer's truth. Family first. Video games later. Probably much later. Like Christmas later. Because that's the only bank shot that I have. It's Christmas. So I have October, November. I'll probably be gone for like 2.5 months. It's gonna be weird. Not being able to play video games anymore. So yes, I'm doing the right thing by not asking. He said this the other night whenever we was talking about it, hot and heavy, we was talking about it. He said anything I want I can have. I'd be like, no, I don't. I did not want to get into a conversation about it, so I backed down. But the conversation was happening. I backed off. I ended the conversation before it could get to the point to where I had to feel bad for asking to see if I could have that. Whenever I ask for things, I feel guilty. That's me. I feel like every time I ask for things, there's like disappointment on my brother's face. Because knowing that we're tight on money, my brother will get it for me, but we're just gonna be broke after this. I don't know how we're gonna make means. I don't know how. We're just gonna be broke. But all right, if you feel like you wanna live out on the streets, you just go ahead and buy it. Go ahead. How do you think that makes me feel whenever my brother says something like that? Which my stuff don't come around until like a few months, you know? After it's done that one time, then I'm good. Used to be There used to be a year gold card. Used to be. Now there's no such thing as a year nothing. I looked at the cards. There's no years. There's no 3 months. There's no nothing like that. I said, Sonic, how come every single card is a month? How come? What's going on with that? We cannot afford it. Because every single month it goes to the power, it goes to the car payment, it goes to the house payment. Uh, Everything goes to bills, and then whatever money we have left over is only for groceries, man. Groceries and the bare essentials. Yeah. And maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, we could go out and get something to eat. Maybe. But with us going out and getting something to eat, it's nothing like a good restaurant where we could sit down and then we could eat like a fine steak. Or whatever. But, steak sounds good. I want it. Just because I want it don't mean I can have it, cause we don't have the money for it. My brother picks up steak, ribeye. He picks it up and says, "Man, look at how much money this thing is. That's ridiculous." And then puts it back. He absolutely wants me to know that groceries are way too expensive every single time. Every single time. We don't know how we're gonna make it. Blah, blah, blah. We're just barely making it. Should I ask and feel guilty? That's exactly what I want to know right now. Oh, wow. Nice to have you in the game, Xerxes. I didn't notice. It didn't tell me on the side. Now it tells me. I must not be paying attention. I say you on the map. I'm right there with Xander. I'm going after Xander. I'm always here with Xander whenever I come over here. Not that hard to find. Let's just enjoy the day. I did not finish out my challenges on Skate. Since it's been out, I've been doing the challenges and been enjoying playing with my friends, doing challenges, having fun, having a blast. Then, when the update happened, my friends are not getting the credit that they deserve. My friends are not getting the co-op. They're not getting it. They're not even getting the text or... It's just sad, man. It's a sad time. Now they're biting. Tomorrow, Little Nightmares 3 comes out. Same size. One shed with hot dogs. That's it. The size that you told me to use. That night whenever we was all fishing. You told me to use a one shed with hot dogs. And I always use the one shed all the time. Always. But before that, I was trying to get a diamond for the first time. I was struggling so good. I was getting bronzes. I wasn't getting anywhere. But then Caden Jackson said, "Hey, I'm in your lobby. Use corn and a one hook." I don't know what hook he told me to use. But he told me that, and I got it gold, and then eventually I was getting golds like him, and then eventually I got it diamond. I don't know how I'm gonna play the co-op missions on Skate. You wanna know what that boat sounds like? It sounds like one of those electric air blowers that you dry your hands on. That's probably what they got as a soundbite. Hey, that sounds just like a boat. Use that. Let's reel it all the way up. Thanks for hopping in, Syracuse. That kid did not show that. He did not show up last night. I was fishing. I did get on Skate to try out that glitch I seen on YouTube, and it worked. But it's lame. It truly is lame. It's not the same. What happens is whenever you get up onto a wall, a certain wall, just one wall, there's no other walls to it. You have to hook your skateboard onto the side of the brick wall. And then when you do that, you have to go to the side run at your board, jump, and then you will be flown ridiculously away from the map. But you can make it back eventually. But you have enough airtime to make it back. So that's good, but it takes whoa, it takes a while. That was like just as soon as it hit, or barely, not even at all, it just literally smacked my hook. So last night I had 2 rotisserie hot dogs. I was thinking that was gonna be my meal, you know. And then my brother got home and he came out with some Sonic. He came out with some Dr. Pepper. I didn't make a big stink about the whole root beer float, so I just said thank you and just moved on. The root beer float's not going anywhere. It'll be there. They're just popping like cakes, man. Left and right, left and right. Maybe Xander knows. Maybe this is promising. Yeah, it looks like it. On that note, let me get something to drink. I did have something to drink a while ago. I don't know if I drank it. Let me check. I don't see it in here. I may have to switch to tea. We need to work on my door with WD-40. That's what we need. Starting to do that. Starting to squeak. At night. At night. I guess we'll get ourselves a glass of tea. It's always good to have a glass of tea. Splish, splash, I'm a taking a bath. Mm-hmm. That is some good tea, everyone. Or whoever's watching. If anybody's watching me at all. There's no chatterboxes going on around there. No chatterboxes at all. Damn, look at that big size. Let's take a picture together. I'll take it like this then. Oh, I didn't take the picture before. I just went ahead and took the picture. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking about taking a picture of it. Like a picture saying what I caught it on, what I did, la la la. And then the picture. I usually do both. Mm. Ah, that's some good tea, everyone. Well, we fulfilled the diamond. Should I ask my brother? I know he's gonna be disappointed. He was disappointed because I wanted to see Ninja Turtles in the movies. He he goes like, "Don't come crying to me when the power gets shut off next month. Because you just had to see this movie." And I told him the story of why I had to see it, and then he understood. What? Back-to-back diamonds? Are you kidding? Right now? Off of a one shed? With chumming with hot dogs. Let's see that. Back to back. I don't know about a bingo card. I don't think I'm going to see a bingo card of these Sanders. What if it bugged out to the point that the river carp suckers was doing nothing but diamonds? Damn, there's going to be a 3. It's going to be a 3rd diamond for your boy. What? This is unprecedented. Unprecedented. 3 Xander diamonds. 3 Xander diamonds in a row. I never thought I would see that in my entire lifetime. No, I did not. That's a big one. Yes, indeed. Oh, streak's over. I had to pull out the old man. It was just too good not to. I feel good, you know? I feel good today. Should I feel guilty by asking for Game Pass Ultimate? Is there anybody gonna give me some feedback here? I'm sitting here talking about this is my last day. Game Pass runs out. Probably be my last time fishing, as the title entails. In the title of the stream. If you just so happen to be new and you came across this channel and you're just watching me for the first time, or you're in the background just lurking or whatever and you're liking what you're seeing, please by all means smash that follow button. It'll be very much appreciated. Thank you. Unlock this achievement today because it's the only achievement that's so easy to unlock. Without you, there'll be no me. And that's honest the gamer's truth. This is your channel. I'm just playing in it. Haven't done this in a minute. But thank you very much for following me, for watching my videos, for chatting it up with me on Twitch. It's very much appreciated whenever you say hello. How you doing? How's your day? It means that you care. And I am very much blessed to have you all in my life. 216 followers. Thank you, 216 individuals. You all mean a lot to me. And I just want you to know that. Because without you, there would be no me. And that's the honest gamer's truth. Like I always say every single day. Because it's true. So thank you for coming. Thank you for being around. Thank you for being a part of this journey that I'm on. Now, what I want to see at some point in time in my lifetime is to see all 216 of you be on at the same time. Will I ever see the day? Will that day ever happen? Be honest. Be absolute honest with me. Tell the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help you gaming. Do you think that I will ever have a flood of viewers? Like a whole, like the floodgates are just overflowing, and chat's just popping everywhere, and be like, can't even keep up with it because it's scrolling too fast. Like, slow down, slow down. Someone's got a Xander Diamond. Not like me. No, I got 3 in a row. Try that on for size. Yes, indeed. Getting 3 in a row is totally awesome. I was not expecting that. Let's go get us some more hot dogs. Seriously, must be doing something. Or maybe on a phone call or whatever. I got a lot of drawings to do, I guess. This is my diamond spot where I get my diamonds. of the Xander. I really do enjoy getting the Xanders. You could use the float rig. See them all come up at the same time. You're gonna want to use a 2-hook with a minnow, I think. Then you'll see them all come to the surface, but you see that's a silvers and golds hook. Yes. If I knew what a diamond hook was, I would seriously go for the bingo card. Looks like the same diamond just wanted to come up here and grab it. I want to try to make a plan for Christmas. I want to see if I can make it work. Everybody in my family is like, I don't know what to get you for Christmas, this and that, and I'm like, dude, just give me a gift card. Xbox gift card. That's what you could do. Or give me some art supplies, cause I draw. I have to go. And it's very hard seeing that one of my family members is getting art supplies. Cause I gotta tell you, that is some talent right there. I don't mind it. No, I do not. I don't mind it at all. Just puts a smile on my face. I'm not complaining. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just smiling because that is one talented kid right there. One talented kid. But it would be nice if me, could have some art supplies too. Preferably some colored pencils and some drawing pencils because I am running out of all of that. It's very... I just wanted to get some fishing done. I really did not expect to have me all those diamonds. I'm very happy that I got on. I truly am. Very happy I got straight on fishing. It would have been skate. That's what it would have been. But I'm happy that it did not come down to that. Besides, today had to be a good day. I had to pull it out. That's what I had to do. Who better to pull it out with than the Xander? Than getting Xander. 3 diamonds in a row, man. And seriously, she's a special treat to have with me, to fish with me, every time. Every time there's the opportunity to fish with the bestie for the restie, it's a good time. It's a good day. My day is good. It's like SpongeBob having the best day ever. Yo, Bryce, how's it going, man? You can't join. Someone has to leave. Yeah, seriously, I'm gonna do a party widget. That's what I'm gonna do. Which one are you? Bryce? Shark bait? Xbox friends? Why not? Okay, why not do this? I know we talked before. I just know it. Yep. There's gonna be a pause going on here. So, BRB. No? There's your invite. Did you get that invite? Alright, well, accept it. So we can fish my last day, fish my last day. It did not work. Why not? I did check Apex Friends and I'm trying to figure out who you are. Is that you, Bear Savage? Well, it says you're on Xbox, right? I don't see you. You're not on here. Damn it. I guess in some point in time we got you got deleted. This really gets on my nerves. That's a lot of numbers back there. Did you get that? I don't know who I sent it to because it just got going really fast. So whoever accepted it is shark bait numbers. Is there a hashtag in there somewhere? Because there's always a hashtag. I'm gonna read it off to you, okay? Shark bait 210229. That's what I'm sending. That's what I sent last time. Yeah, 210229 is what you put. But I'll do a 210 then. Send it off like that. I don't know why you would put 229 at the end. That's exactly what I put, dude. Exactly what I put. I'm gonna send it again. If you don't get it this time, then I'm alright. This is my last day of Game Pass Ultimate. There you are. We're here at the Xander spot. Take a screenshot in 3, 2, 1. Click, click. Well, since it's getting daytime, we need to go after a different fish. Xander is saying, no, I don't think so. Xander's going like, I ain't letting you go that easy. You're pitiful, Tink. Yeah. You need to hold on to it, alright? You let it fall on the ground, you're gonna... Alright. Yeah, I see it. I see the toy. I'm getting tired of your wet nose, man. Your wet nose. So where's the legendary located this time? Okay, I called in my car. But where is it? Oh, that's the boat. Never mind. Let me also get my car up in this piece. Let me put out some more pro performance. About to get a gold or a diamond one of these. Golds aren't done yet. Always twitch your rod, people. Twitch it back to you. Have the fish to be interested in what you're selling. What you're offering on the table. That's some good tea. I make good tea, everybody. Sweet tea. Not too sweet that it's unbearable to drink. If it was, I wouldn't be drinking it myself. Did you know that there's a game that just came out on Game Pass called Grocery Simulator? Supermarket Simulator? I don't know. That's weird. I wish I had my other phone with me. That'd be nice. I don't got it. Left it in my room. I was gonna check out what's next for my drawing. For my Halloween drawing. Yesterday's drawing was kinda out there. I used a past drawing to make out the drawing. You know, I think I found a loophole in doing my most loved countdown. That is add in a past drawing that is my favorite. within a new drawing. Because I can fit everybody in now. I have that big enough space to fit every cartoon character in. And they never had a chance. They never had a chance to be in the drawing. And besides, I could draw them in my other girls. Draw that pose with my other girls that I wanted to. That I could not. Decisions had to be made. Cuts had to be made. Sometimes two can fit. Sometimes three can fit. Sometimes. If it was up to me, I would want to add in every single one. Everyone. But that's just not the way it goes. See you later, CSCs. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming on in here. Fishing with me. It's very much appreciated. Alright, Shark Bait, thank you for coming. Very much appreciated. Thank you for fishing with me. Let's recap on what happened today. I got three Diamond Xanders in a row. That's never happened before in the history. In the history of me playing this game. I don't know what's going to happen after today. I might ask my brother for Game Pass Ultimate. But just seeing the disappointment on his face, I'm not really looking forward to seeing. Seems like everybody gets disappointed whenever I need something to just a little something. It's not that huge. It's not getting me a PlayStation 5 or something like that. Like $200, $500. What's the next PlayStation going to be? 600, 700, somewhere around that price range? Just be happy I'm going with 20. Let's see, it's $30 now. Cut that in half. Buy something expensive into something that is cheap. Would I ever get me a PlayStation? That is a good question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what games to be playing on. I've been away from PlayStation for a long time. PlayStation 2 was my last console. That was whenever they was doing PlayStation Live or getting into the live side of things where you get to play with your friends and stuff. I believe that PlayStation started it first in the consoles. Started the whole live service so that people across the world can play with each other. Who knew it would become something? I still don't have the answer, you know. I'm asking, should I go in there and tell my brothers that, hey, you know, whenever Little Nightmares 3 comes out, am I going to have anybody to play with? Would anybody want to play with me and co-op and be all about that? I beat Little Nightmares 1, but it just so happened to be the enhanced. And then I beat Little Nightmares 2. I had to beat 2 because I found out about 3. So I had to go in there and beat 2. It was very hard at some levels. Sure enough was. But I eventually got through it. So I pre-ordered it. I had to pre-order it in order to get the enhanced edition of Little Nightmares. I thought at the time that if you had Little Nightmares, which I do, I have the original, that the upgrade for Little Nightmares Enhanced would apply into the game. So I downloaded the game. So whenever so I was planning on seeing the enhanced version into the Xbox Game Store, saying that it's for free for me, so I can just go ahead and download it and put it in with my Little Nightmares game. But no, didn't happen that way. I had to pre-order the game in order to play Little Nightmares the Enhanced Edition. So that sucked. It really did. But I had to beat the Enhanced Edition. At the time, it was just the Enhanced Edition. But then they introduced into Game Pass Little Nightmares 2. So I said, what? So I went ahead and I beat 1. And then I went over and beat 2. Although it was complicated. It was too complicated for me. But I overcame the complications. And I beat the game. Looking forward to Little Nightmares 3. But here's the best part about it though. As long as I have the game, there's like a friend pass that your friend can download, and you can come on over and play it with me in its entirety. Kind of like Call of Wild the Angler. As long as your friend has the map that you don't have, you can come on over and fish with me until I have to leave. I think I am going to ask my brother again for Game Pass Ultimate. So wish me luck on that one. Because I'm going to need it. I'm just going to have to see the disappointment on his face though. But it's something that has to happen. This is all I got. Playing the Xbox and playing games and streaming it on Twitch is all I have. I don't have anything else. I don't got it. I'm gonna need some more pencils. I already got erasers, so we're still good with that. Let's see, looking for group posts. I need somebody to play with. That's just horrible. Got 3 looking for group posts. 3 looking for group posts for this game. Should be more. There is not. Well, you know, I guess it's time. We did some fishing today. We dominated the circuit. I got to play with my viewers. There's no one to play with at this time. We got 3 Diamond Xanders in a row. What? But, we'll see if I come back. We'll see. I sure do hope so. But if you liked what you have saw during this duration of this stream, please by all means smash that follow button. It'll be very much appreciated. Thank you. Unlock this achievement today, because it's the only achievement that's so easy to unlock. Without you, there'd be no me. And that's the Honesty Gamer's truth. This is your channel. I'm just playing in it. And this has been your boy DJ D-Leg saying that family's important and to just keep gaming. Peace. I'm thinking about pulling in some skate, so maybe stay tuned